We'll start with the chapter cell cycle and cell division. So in this chapter, what do you mean by cell cycle? Cell cycle is nothing but sequence of events by which a cell duplicates. Duplication of cells which takes in genome and synthesis cell content and divides it into two daughter cells. The cell is being divided into two daughter cells. These are the daughter cells. This thing, the whole procedure is termed as cell cycle. Now a typical eukaryotic somatic cell has two main stages. Eukaryotic is nothing but a new cell. What do you mean by word somatic? Somatic cell is nothing but a living cell but which is not a cell of a reproductive part. So it has two main stages, a long undividing interphase and a shorter nucleus dividing stage, mitotic phase, end phase. Nothing but a mitotic phase which is known as the M phase, followed by cytokinesis. This is followed by a cytokinesis. Interphase is metabolically active stage and is divided into first gap phase, that is G1 phase. Now interphase is divided into active stages. The first gap phase is known as the G1 phase. Synthesis phase, S phase, and second gap phase, G2 phase. There is some S phase and there is a G2 phase. That is a interphase. Now what is G1 phase? Let's go to G1 phase. G1 phase is a stage of initial growth of a newly formed cell in which the cell carries on active metabolic activities in preparation for DNA replication. So basically in G1 there is a DNA replication taking place. In G1 phase, the cell has three options. It has three options. So the first thing is to continue. It continues in the cell cycle. The second, to enter the S phase. And third, stop. Stop the cell cycle and enter the G0 phase. In an inactive stage called quiescent stage, there is something called G0, which is known as quiescent stage. Here, some cells such as nerve cells and erythrocytes that do not divide further exist G1 to enter in inactive stage called G0. So here the inactive cells are present. Now S or synthesis phase marks the period during which DNA synthesis or replication takes place. During this phase, the amount of DNA per cell doubles. Now, amount of DNA per cell doubles. That means if the initial amount of DNA is denoted as 2C, then it increases to 4C. That's how it doubles. That is S or synthesis phase. However, there is no increase in the chromosome number. In animal cell during S phase, DNA replication begins in the nucleus and the centriole duplicates the cytoplasm. So in animal cell, DNA replication begins in the nucleus. Where does it begins? In the nucleus. And the centriole duplicates the cytoplasm. The centriole duplicates the cytoplasm. Now G2 phase is a stage of further growth of the cell and its preparation for division. During this stage, synthesis of RNAs and proteins continue. So in G2 phase, there is synthesis of RNA and protein which takes place. Now let's move on to M phase. M phase is a phase of cell division which may occur by mitosis or meiosis. So M phase can be occurred by mitosis or meiosis. We'll go to what is mitosis or meiosis further. M phase separates the product of chromosome replication and distributes the same equitably into daughter cells. There is also distribution of cell organelles in cytoplasm. Therefore, M phase is a process of final separation of already duplicated molecular units. Whatever duplication has taken place, M phase will make sure that everything gets a final separation, and when there is two daughter cells formed, there is half DNA replication here and a half DNA replication here. Let's move on to mitosis. Mitosis occurs during formation of body cells, therefore called somatic cell division. It is called as somatic cell division. As a daughter cells resembles their mother cells genetically, it is also called as duplication division or equational division, also called as duplication division or equational division. Mitosis leads to production of diploid daughter cells with identical genetic complement and helps to restore nucleic cytoplasmic ratio. It also replaces old cells and helps to increase number of cells with an organism. So it helps to restore nucleic cytoplasmic ratio. It also replaces old cells. It replaces old cells and helps to increase number of cells with an organism. Now let's go to the cycle of mitosis. It starts with interphase. Here in interphase, it is the first stage of the cell and the period before cell division. During this phase, the cell matures, copies its DNA and prepares to divide. So here copying of DNA takes place. The cell is somewhat like this. This is the chromatins and these are the centrioles. So my first stage is the interphase. Now the second is prophase. In this phase, the chromatin condenses and spindle fibers form at each side of the cell. The nuclear membrane breaks apart. So here the chromatin condenses and spindle fibers form at each side of the cell. The nuclear membrane breaks apart. This is the cell of the prophase. The third stage is the metaphase. Metaphase. Here the chromosomes line up along the center and this cell. Spindle fibers attached to each chromosome at the centromere. Best phase to count and study the number and morphology of chromosomes. So here the chromosomes line up along the center. So how it would be? Chromosomes line up along the center centrioles. These are the spindles. After metaphase it goes to anaphase. Here the spindle fiber splits the centromere and the chromatids move to opposite side of the cell. So it splits and the chromatids move to opposite side of the cell. So it is like this somewhat. So here the centromere splits and the now after anaphase there is a telophase. In this the chromosomes loosens on each side and the nuclear membrane begins to form around the chromatin, strands of DNA. So let's make the cell. Cytokinesis. During this stage, the cell membrane pinches in or a cell plate is formed in plant cell. At the middle of the cell, dividing the cell into two separate daughter cells. So, there is two separate daughter cells. Each daughter cell gets half of the cell organelles and an identical set of chromosomes. So it gets half of the cell organelles and an identical set of chromosomes. The cycle goes on. Now meiosis. Meiosis is a specialized kind of cell division that reduces the chromosome number by half, which results in the production of haploid daughter cells. Reduces the chromosome number by half. It reduces by half, which results in the production of haploid daughter cells, which gives haploid daughter cells. It ensures the production of haploid phase in the life cycle of sexually reproducing organisms, whereas fertilization restores the diploid phase. Now, meiosis involves two sequential cycles of nuclear and cell division called meiosis I and meiosis II. But only a single cycle of DNA replication. It involves pairing of homologous chromosomes. It involves pairing of homologous chromosome and recombination between them, and it provides opportunities for new combination of genes to occur in the gametes by two ways: independent assortment of chromosome and crossing over. Two ways are independent assortment of chromosomes, second crossing over. Chromosomal and gene mutation can take place by irregularities of meiotic division. Now let's see what is difference between mitosis and meiosis. DNA replication in mitosis occurs during interphase before mitosis begins. So it occurs during interphase before mitosis begins. Meiosis occurs during interphase before meiosis begins. Interphase before meiosis begins. Number of divisions. Mitosis as 1, meiosis as 2. Synapses of homologous chromosome does not occur in mitosis. Occurs along with crossing over between non-sister chromatids. Non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome in prophase 1. In phase 1. Number of daughter cells and genetic composition. 2 diploid 2N daughter cells that are genetically identical to the parent cell. So 2N daughter cells that are genetically identical to the parent cell. Here it is 4 haploid daughter cells, each containing half as many chromosomes as the parent cell. Daughter cells are genetically different from the parent cell and each other. So it is 4 haploid here, it is 2N here. Role in the organism's body: produces cell for growth and repair. Produces cell for growth and repair. Produces gametes and assures genetic diversity in sexual production. It occurs in reproductive cells. So it is here produces in gametes. That is nothing but reproductive cells. The chromosomes loosen on each side and the nuclear membrane begins to form around the chromatin. So these cells loosen up on each side. Let's see phases of meiosis. Meiosis involves 2 sets of division. First is meiosis 1 and the second is meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 is also called as reductional division, also called as heterotypic division. Heterotypic division. Here, because it brings about change from diploid to haploid. Brings about a change from diploid to haploid. In meiosis 2, it's called as equational division, also called as homotypic division, meant for maintaining haploid number. Haploid number. Now meiosis 1 is subdivided into 4 phases. That is prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1. What is prophase 1? It's long and complex. Metaphase 1, arrangement of chromosomes at equator and maximum condensation of chromosomes. Anaphase 1, movement of homologous without centromere, breakage, nuclei form. Telophase 1, chromosomes elongate, formation of 2 haploid cells. Now this prophase has further 5 divisions, which is leptotene, second is zygotene, third pachytene, fourth diplotene and diakinesis. So leptotene is beaded long chromosome. Chromosome shows booklet arrangement. Zygotene, chromosomes become shorter and thicker, bivalence or tetrapad. Synapsis or synthesis occurs. Bivalence forms synaptonymal complexes to stabilize paired conditions of chromosome. Pachytene, longest stage. Tetrapad clearly appears as spirally arranged chromosomes of homologous pair. Crossing over occurs. This stage is characterized by appearance of recombination, nodule. Diplotene, bivalents repel each other. Chiasmata points strongly appeared. In oocytes of some vertebrates, it can last for months or years. So, bivalents repel each other. Diakinesis, termination occurs. The terminal chiasma slips off the ends of the chromosomes and its position is taken by an interstitial chiasma. Diakinization occurs. Now meiosis 2 is subdivided into 4 phases. It is prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase and telophase. So all these phases are similar to the phases of mitosis. Exception is that these processes occur in 2 haploid cells and hence results in 4 haploid daughter cells. So it is same as meiosis 1, but the only difference here is it occurs in 2 haploid cells and results into 4 haploid daughter cells.